On a scale of 1 to 10, and let me know in those comments down below, how excited are you for the brand new supercar that Rockstar is going to be introducing in GTA Online with this year's upcoming Winter December DLC? It's the Grotti Turismo Omaggio. Rockstar gave us our first official teaser of that just the other day, and we also know that we're going to be getting a special livery on that vehicle for free. It looks to be celebrating Rockstar's 25th anniversary of making video games. That dates them back all the way to December 1998. And so what I want to do in this video today is sort of show you what this vehicle is going to look like in game. Thanks to the help of some mods, we can actually get the car in the game, or at least its real-life variant, and we know that it is based off of the Ferrari F8. So to give you some quick facts about the Ferrari F8, it was first produced in 2019. It is still in production today. It is obviously a two-door sports car with a rear mid-engine. It's also rear-wheel drive. It has a 3.9-liter twin-turbo V8 with 710 horsepower. This thing is absolutely incredible, and there's essentially two variants of this vehicle, so it'll be interesting to see which one Rockstar gives us in GTA Online. The first is the F8 Tributo, which is the hardtop version of this vehicle. This kind of looks like the one we are getting in the screenshot, but the way Rockstar do convertibles in game, it is a little bit hard to tell what they're actually going to give us. So that's the first variant that we have available. And then we also have the F8 Spider, which is essentially an open top convertible variant of the F8. It wouldn't be shocking if Rockstar gave us this version as well. And then there's a couple of one-offs that were created. One of them is the SP48 Unica and the Ferrari SP8. Now, that one was based on the F8 Spider, but it is entirely a roadster format, so it doesn't have a roof. I don't know if that's the version we're going to be getting in Grand Theft Auto Online, but I thought it was worth mentioning. Now, one of the big question marks about this vehicle is ultimately how much is Rockstar going to charge for this thing? And I guess the easiest way to say, okay, how much is it going to cost, is just to look at the other Grotti supercars in the game. So let's actually begin with the Grotti Furia. This was added in the Diamond Casino Heist update. This vehicle has a buy it now price of $2,740,000 and a trade price of $2,055,000. Now, I do also want to include the Vigilante on this list, but this one is probably an outlier in terms of price, considering it's the Batmobile. This one has a price of $3,750,000. Again, we're probably not going to be including that one in the pricing, but still, it is a Grotti vehicle. After that, it's the Grotti Vision from the Smuggler's Run update. The price of this vehicle is $2,250,000, so getting a little bit cheaper if you don't include the trade price. After that, it's the Grotti X80 Proto from the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update. The price of that car is $2,700,000, so again, it going a little bit more expensive. And then from the Business update, you have the Grotti Turismo R. That's only $500,000, but that's really before Rockstar sort of ramped up their vehicle prices. And then we have the Grotti Cheetah, which has been in the game since day one. That is $650,000. So if I was a betting man, just based on the recent Grotti vehicles that were added in the game, I'm going to go X80 Proto, Vision, and Furia. It's at least going to be $2 million, if not creeping towards the $2,750,000 mark. At least that's what I would think. And the only reason I'm talking about the supercars is Rockstar have actually confirmed it to be a supercar, but it does turn out that Grotti has some pretty expensive sports cars too. I'll go over them very quickly. The Grotti Italy GTO Stinger TT, that's a sports car, $2,380,000. The Grotti Italy RSX, that has a buy it now price of $3,465,000 and a trade price of $2,598,750. That sports car is almost more expensive than any of the supercars in game. And then you have the Italy GTO at $1,965,000. So that could almost be a hint that if Grotti's sports cars are that expensive, you can only imagine what the price of a brand new Grotti supercar is going to be. So that's just sort of the buyer beware I'm giving you guys, is that this vehicle might be pretty expensive. Now, because this is the one that Rockstar has teased for us, and because they have a special Rockstar Games 25-year anniversary livery on there. It would not be shocking at all if Rockstar gave this vehicle away for free, possibly if you're a member of GTA Plus or like the Vinewood Car Club or something like that. We know Rockstar, if they tease something, they ultimately want you to get their hands on it. So they might just sort of dangle the carrot in front of you and say, hey, if you join GTA Plus, you can get this cool vehicle that we've been talking about, and it's got this super special livery on there. So honestly, that's what I'm thinking they're going to do regarding the new supercar. But just looking at what this vehicle is based on in online, it looks absolutely incredible. Now, I know there's a lot of Grand Theft Auto 4 fans that are probably saying, come on, Rockstar, you can't give us the original Turismo from GTA 4. And while I agree, that would have been an amazing add to the game, I do feel like this isn't a bad second option if that's the ones we had to choose from. This vehicle is absolutely gorgeous. I think I love everything about it. Obviously, you've been seeing some shots of the interior. It's certainly not going to look that realistic. It's going to be based on the interiors, probably of some other Grotti vehicles. But the shape of the car, the sound of the car, and since we know GTA 6 is right around the corner, it'll be interesting to see if this is a car that Rockstar has in Grand Theft Auto 6 as well. They kind of have a history over the last year or so of sort of backporting some of the content in GTA 6 and almost giving it a test run in GTA Online. So don't be surprised at all if sometime down the road, whenever that game comes out, you see the Grotti Turismo Omaggio in GTA 6. That just would not shock me one bit. So overall, I am very excited about this vehicle and the pretty cool 25th anniversary livery to go along with it as well. There's a couple of cool things that Rockstar are giving away, but in this video today, I wanted to give you just a good look at what the vehicle should be like when it arrives in GTA Online. It's one of my favorite real-life vehicles, one of my favorite real-life brands. So hopefully Rockstar does an awesome job with it when it arrives this December. But again, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Really on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for this vehicle? Does it move the needle for you, or do you not really care about it? Do you wish we got another car? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. Or if you want to get a little bit more involved, you can go over to my Facebook page where you can send messages, photos, videos, and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.